safe from the confines of the elements. We're in the Dome here in St. Louis for this exciting matchup between the Titans and the Rams.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. We're about to go live with our game matchup. It's an important game in some respects. No, the playoffs aren't going to happen in this case, but there's always that storyline about trying to build for next year and a little respect. How do you see it, Phil?
Well, I see it this way. Respect, I get sick of hearing that word, but if you win football games, you get respect. And what makes me proud to be an ex-professional athlete in the NFL is the guys in this league now, they don't quit. So I don't think they will here today. We're going to see an exciting game. It's going to be hard-hitting.
This one's not leaving the end zone. He had a decorated career in college for the Washington Huskies. Quarterback Jake Locker.
Jake Locker, first-round draft pick out of the University of Washington. This guy has some talent. Look out.
Chris Johnson lined up in the backfield. First and 10, and the give now to Chris Johnson. Tries to ward off a defender with a stiff arm.
Running backs who can pick up extra yards, they are so valuable. You can't always block everybody to the ground. The running back's got to do it himself sometimes. Nice job there by the running back.
First down here after the run. Chris Johnson takes the handoff, and he's tackled down at the 36-yard line. Here's the Titans offense. A lot of people thought coming into the year this would be one of the best rushing attacks in the league, but it's been very average to date. Wright's lined up now as a slot receiver. On second down and 5, going to lose yards here. And now here's the Rams defense. This is a ball-hawking unit that a week ago came up with 4 takeaways. Third down following the run. Throwing now to his left. Could have been intercepted. That was a drive that looked like it had the makings of a touchdown, but instead, the defense is able to make a stand.
That's the great thing about playing defense, Jim, in the NFL. It just takes one play to stop a drive, and we just saw it that time on the defensive side.
He's going to challenge the punt coverage. Gains 13. Bradford's heading out now. Now an experienced quarterback with 4 years under his belt. Sam Bradford will be under center. Tight ends in motion here.
Black 58 rail. Black 58 rail. There we go now.
They motion the receiver around to the other side.
Left, 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 left.
First and 10. The quarterback will hand it off. Picks up 5. Here's a look at how the Rams offense, starting with the offensive line that knows how to look after its quarterback. They have not only protected to lead this team down the field with a dangerous passing attack. And as always, the starting lineups have been brought to you by Papa John's Pizza, the official pizza sponsor of the NFL. Order now at papajohns.com. Trying to beat the play clock. They're going to go counter. They knock them down behind the line of scrimmage. Here's how the Titans defense. They never got to the quarterback once last week. Austin's a receiver in the slot. 3rd and 7. trying to work that left side. Hauls it in for the first down.
Well, the corner route. Some people call it the corner route. They call it a flag, run to the flag of the end zone, or a 7 route. Odd numbers break out. That time we see a nice route by the wide receiver and a good throw by the quarterback.
First and 10. They feed the running back.
And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Bradford completes the throw over to Tavon Austin.
Good job by the receiver that time. Getting that extra couple yards, gets a first down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
Jeff Fisher in his second year now with the St. Louis Rams. And the times that we were around him last year in St. Louis, you could see already that things were starting to take shape there with Fisher on the sidelines.
Jeff Fisher comes in, and immediately it changes the culture of your football team. You become edgy. There's a little toughness to Jeff Fisher if you're around him. He's a little tough guy, likes to fight, and that football team, that's what they did last year. They fought the teams they played, and in 1 year, he turned that franchise right around.
Yeah, there's now a culture in St. Louis to win and to play tough football that wasn't there in the past, it seemed.
Not only that, and the difference is Jeff Fisher now has a defense. They got some toughness, and he knows he has a quarterback in Sam Bradford that can get this thing done. That's a terrible read by the running back. It's a short game, but it's all his fault. He picked the wrong hole. He should have cut it back. He didn't, and that's why he was tackled.
The Rams now facing third down. A week ago, they were up to the challenge in these spots. The play clock's running down. Bradford's going to take the snap from the shotgun. The throw to the left. Lucky that did not get picked off. Double coverage.
This drive's coach is crazy. They get a wide receiver open down the field on a post route, and what happens? The quarterback just overthrows it.
He converts here on the field goal drive.
There's nothing like being ahead in the football game, no matter how many points it is, because now you can manage it in a different way, even though it's early in this game, and you make the other team come after you.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. First down on the way. Johnson's taking the handoff. Chris Johnson lined up in the backfield. It'll be 2nd and 9. Johnson's going to secure the handoff.
That time I got to blame the running back. He made a bad read. His vision was terrible. He makes the wrong decision, and it cost his team yards lost.
Walker's moved away from the tight end position to now a receiver in the slot. 3rd and 10. He'll fire it out to the left. Incompletion there, just not quite able to get the feet down.
This is frustrating for a coach. You call a play, you get the receiver down the field on a corner route, and your quarterback cannot put it on the target.
This punt will be returned, bringing the play to an end. The quarter is about to end. One more play first. Going for the home run.
Hold the fade route. It's a big part of every offense now in the NFL. We see it here. Look at the receiver. Pins the defender inside. Beautiful throw to the outside. Fade for a touchdown.
Rams ready to boot the football down the field. He'll have to accept the touchback. Johnson's a running back, but he's in the slot for this play. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Another play is there to be made, but the offensive player doesn't get it done. Bad job on first down.
The Titans lined up, bunch formation, 2nd and 11. Makes the grab. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
Well, that's a nice completion by the offense. And what it does, it just puts them in a more manageable situation so they can pick up that third down.
Chris Johnson lined up in the backfield. 3rd and 6. He'll fire it out to the left. He's tackled at the 30.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
First down here after the completion. They send the tight end in motion. And the give now to Chris Johnson for a gain of 2.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
Jake Locker has it under center. 2nd down and 9. Looks to his left. Brings it in for about 5.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Throw the short pass, even though it doesn't result in a first down. Now on 3rd and short, all of your passes are in play instead of just the 3rd long where you only have like 3 or 4 plays you can go to.
3rd and 3. Chris Johnson takes the handoff. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Well, when you give up a running play that's long, you got to say this to the defense. You did not hustle enough. If you are hustling, when that running back makes that secondary move, you got to be there to make the tackle. Swarm the football. That's how you stop long runs.
What is it about Mike Munchak that gets your attention when you talk about him as a head coach?
Well, I think it comes down to this. When you talk about the NFL, we talk about quarterbacks, receivers, all those kind of things. But it still is about your offense and defensive linemen. And Mike Munchak, I think, hey, being a Hall of Famer offensive lineman, they've got to get their offensive line back up to the caliber they expect. If they do that, they got a chance to go to the playoffs.
And that's a big-time tackle that keeps them 3 yards short of the first down marker. Now 3rd and 4 following the run. Locker standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Working that left side. Brings it into his body. Touchdown. And this game just got a whole lot more interesting.
Well, it's a good touchdown by the offense there. And, you know, and what it's done, it's gotten this game closer. Gives them confidence, and confidence is a dangerous thing. We'll see if they can keep moving forward after this.
The Rams kickoff return team is on the field. After seeing their defense surrender some points, the score's 10-7. Stutter step move. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. Now on first down, the wide receiver in motion. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Going to be a tackle for a loss.
So many things you can do on first down, and what do you come up? You come up with that play. That was just a bad play call.
That's second down coming up. They need to get the play off. 3-step drop. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Has the reception all alone. Touchdown, Rams.
Terrible job by the defense. That time, nobody even covers the receiver. He is wide open down the field, and Hey, nice job by the quarterback going through his progression. He finds the open guy and gets a touchdown pass.
The Rams lined up for the extra point. Add the extra point. The kick is good. Austin's over on the sidelines, probably still getting some praise for that last drive. He had over 70 yards receiving on that scoring drive. They'll take it at the 20. Chris Johnson lined up in the backfield. First and 10. Johnson's handed the football. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line.
A lot of ways to get plays in the NFL. It doesn't always have to be by a pass. Good job that time by the...
Reached the 2-minute warning in this one. Back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning in the first half. They're able to move the chains after that last run. Tight end in motion. Locker's got it in the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. And tackle down at the 49-yard line. Locker's going to take it from the gun. Looking to the right side and throwing. Almost intercepted.
Terrible job by the offensive line. Your quarterback needs more time than that. Another incompletion.
The Rams come out in the nickel. Jake Locker back in shotgun formation. Looking for a receiver on the left side here.
Terrible throw by the quarterback. Terrible route by the wide receiver. Oh, wow, what a shock. The football was incomplete.
Chris Johnson lined up in the backfield. Tight ends in motion here. It'll be a 3rd and 10. Oh, it almost picked off that time.
You're near midfield. It's 4th down. What do? I got the answer right here. You punt it. Play field position. Make the other offense drive the length of the field to score.
He's got a chance to return this one. Gain of 16. Austin's going to get set in the slot for this snap. He's brought to a halt.
There wasn't much there that time, so good job by the quarterback just throwing the ball and getting the catch and just getting a couple yards.
Nickel formation for the defense here. 2nd and 9. Set up screen. Throws the stiff arm.
Well, it's a nice throw by the quarterback that time to get just enough yards to pick up the 1st down.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Takes the snap from the shotgun. He makes the catch, and they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. That short pass play picked up 6. It's now 2nd down and 4. Throws to the right. Challenges the coverage. It has the completion.
There's nothing the defense can do. When you talk about a receiver like these guys out there now, and this one in particular, the double coverage, they're still able to go in between the defenders, rise up, and make the catch.
They've got a first down now after that catch.
Bradford's going to take it from the gun. Sam Bradford going down the field, and it's incomplete.
They call that the moment of truth. It's a beautiful throw down the field, but the defensive back, he waits until it's time to make that jump. He defends the pass. What a good job by the defensive back.
Challenging the defenders to the right side. The ball's deflected, incomplete.
There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes. You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make a play.
Pass is intercepted. Throws out the arm.
Most NFL linebackers, they're borderline good enough to be a running back, and they got the hands of defensive backs. Here's a good case. What a fine catch on the interception by the linebacker.
It's first down as they head to the line.
Gains 5. The Titans call a timeout. Their first. And it's now second down and 5 after running it on first down. Lockers back in shotgun formation. That catch good for a first down. That's going to be a timeout charge to the offense.
That reception gave them the first down.
Locker's going to take the snap from the shotgun. He's looking to the right here on this throw. That's a gain of 8. The Titans elect to take a timeout here before the second down snap. A ton of defensive backs out here for this play. Second and 2. Jake Locker down the field. And they can't connect. We'll switch sides and take a break as the first half comes to a close here at the gateway to the west. St. Louis back for the third quarter in just a few moments. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
The jumbo set on the field.
Quarterback drops back, play action. Gotta make that play.
It's really simple. Keep your eyes on the football. When they're not on it, that's when you drop it, and that's what happened that time.
This will be second down.
Eyeing that left side. Caught.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a first down.
Austin's in the slot. Bradford standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. The Rams now move the chains.
When you talk about throwing the football into open space, that's almost always against zone defenses. That's what we saw that time. Good job by the quarterback throwing it in there.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Here's the handoff, running off tackle, and he'll step out of bounds.
When you run off tackle, one of the things you're looking for is for your tackle to make a good block, and then if you have a lead fullback, can he get past him and block the linebacker to free up the halfback so he can go in between them and get in the secondary and make a big play.
He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the first down.
That was a nice touch of class, no doubt about it. I guess that's something I wouldn't know much about, right, Jim? But he floated it over the defense, right into the receiver hands, and it picked up big yards.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. And he hauls it in.
Well, that's a nice throw and catch by the quarterback and receiver. Puts them in good position where they have a chance to pick up this 3rd down.
Third down here. Offense trying to pick up the first. The give. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Got to stay patient with the run game. That's what the offense is doing here. Even though they haven't had any big gains yet, there's a little short gain that time, but you're hoping to break one sooner or later.
Well, it was a long field goal attempt, but this time they're unable to come up with any points at all.
Yeah, and when you get in situations like this, everything has to be perfect. The snap, the hold, and the kick, and it wasn't, and that's why they missed the field goal.
1st and 10. Johnson's got it on the handoff. Chris Johnson lined up in the backfield. 2nd down and 10. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Almost intercepted that time.
Well, the best thing you can say on the offensive side that time is the quarterback got rid of the football. Terrible protection, nowhere to throw it, just throw it away.
Nickel formation here for the defense. 3rd down and 10. And they bring down the quarterback, and it's a 3-and-out for the offense.
Pressuring the quarterback, that's what you love to do in the NFL from the defensive side. That time, they blitz, it was quick, it was fast, and they get a sack on the quarterback.
Looking to make a difference. Spins away from the tackle. That'll stop the play right there. They face 1st down. Going off tackle here. He stacked up at that point.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home, they stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Offense lines up here. Bradford's got it in the gun. The Rams get a 1st down.
Good job by the quarterback that time. He didn't take the bait. He didn't throw it down the football field. He threw it short to the open receiver, and we've seen it so many times. Throw it to the guy is open and see if the defense can make the tackle.
1st down here after the completion. They go counter. He's headed right. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
When you have a defense that's not playing good techniques, they're selling out, overplaying plays. Well, you run the counter runs to counteract what they're doing on the defensive side.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. They better hurry to get the snap. Staying with the running game on 1st down.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run, nowhere for the running back to go, and they stop him for a short gain.
Austin's lined up in the slot. Action fake, throwing now to his left. The pass complete. The tackle is made.
When you play man-to-man against this receiver, you're going to have a tough time. Quarterback's a good thrower. Really hard for a defensive back to stay with him.
Sam Bradford will be under center. He'll take the snap, the first here in the 4th quarter. Spins away from the tackle. They tackle him for a loss.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the 1st down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. And the quarterback is taken down.
Well, that's a sign of a good defense. When you can sack the quarterback, when you're just rushing the defensive lineman, you don't need it. Man, that's talent.
Cooks move from the tight end position to the slot. They're setting up screen. Shakes off the tackle. The tackle is made short of the first, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations. Nice little recovery that time by the field goal holder. He gets it in position. This kicker, he is a machine right down the middle.
He'll take a knee in the end zone. Walker's in the slot here for this play. 1st and 10. The defense gets the sack.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
2nd down now. Trying to work that left side and throws it incomplete.
That's a nice route that time by the wide receiver, running the corner route, and the quarterback just throws it too far and misses it.
3rd down on the way. To the ground here. Middle. So 3 and out.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
He wants to return this one. They bring him down in the middle of the field at the 50. The Titans defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel, looking to the right side and throwing. How did he drop that?
You don't see it often in today's game. These gloves these wide receivers wear, my gosh, anybody can catch it. I don't know how he dropped it.
Cooks in the slot receiver role for this upcoming snap. 2nd down and 10. This is a screen play all the way. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
I don't even want to speculate what the injury is, but I think it's safe to say by just watching the player, he's in a lot of pain, and I hope it's not serious.
3rd down and 8. Makes the catch in open space.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. As they go ground here, they bring him to the turf.
You got to keep your offensive lineman aggressive, so you have to run the football every once in a while. That run, even though it was a short game, it served a purpose.
They're loaded up in the full house formation. 2nd down and 7. They run the counter play.
When you're a defensive tackle in the NFL, I'll tell you one thing it means. It means you are one big dude. And that big dude that time didn't move and tackled the running back for no gain.
3rd down. Running back gets it on the handoff. They break through, tackle him behind the line.
How about the defensive line? Getting that penetration, getting off the football at the snap, and getting it done, getting in the backfield and making it tackle.
The Titans are ready to take it to them. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. Offense lines up here. Locker's going to take it from the gun. The throw to the left. And incomplete.
The defense got away with one that time. It wasn't a good play in their part. It was just bad timing by the quarterback and receiver.
And now they'll try over again on 2nd down. He'll fire it out to the left. Always aware of the chains. He's got the catch, and he's got the first. That brings the play to an end.
I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up first downs and try to go down the field and score.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Jake Locker back in shotgun formation. He'll fire it out to the left. Reaches out and snatches it. The defense comes out in the nickel. 2nd and 5. Looks to his left. Can't hold on.
These receivers in the NFL, they are so good now. Anytime you see a drop pass, it's almost always the one reason. They took their eyes off the football before it got there.
Walker's moved from the tight end position to the slot. Locker's going to take it from the gun. Caught it, but his feet are out of bounds.
As much as these guys practice during the offseason, training camp, during the week, you think receivers and quarterbacks would always be on the same page. That time they were not, and it's another incomplete pass.
Locker's back in shotgun formation. Change of possession coming up as they fail to pick up the first down on 4th down. On 1st down, they set up the I formation. It goes to the tailback, and that picks up 3. And the defense will use one of its timeouts right here. That leads us to 2nd down. He brings it in here, and he's got the first. The Titans, 1 timeout remaining. They've got a 1st down now after that catch. Play fake here. Throws to the right. Under fire on that throw. Offense lines up here. 2nd and 10. Handoff. And he'll try it left. He's got some daylight. And he is brought down at the 45-yard line. The defense comes out in the nickel. 3rd and 3. They feed it to him again. A tackle that had to be made, and that'll set up 4th down.
Terrible call that time by the coach. The defense was expecting run. They were up there. They were aggressive, crowd the line of scrimmage, and you just played right into their hands, and they got the tackle for the loss.
Should be a routine punt. And a touchback. They come to the line of scrimmage. 1st down. Locker's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Working that left side. Has the catch, but the feet are not down.
I don't know what was more terrible. It was a terrible route, terrible throw by the quarterback. Oh, and what a shock. It's incomplete.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime on 2nd and 10. Stands in the pocket. And he's almost intercepted.
Well, for some reason, this quarterback likes to keep trying to go deep down the field against this cover 2. That's not the spot you want to go. You want to look underneath or right down the middle.
Chris Johnson lined up in the backfield. 3rd and 10. Challenging the defenders to the right side.
Well, Jim, I can't say that's great defense. That's just a poor throw and a poor route run by the wide receiver.
Walker's the receiver all the way to the right side. Incomplete.
I know they need a lot of breaks to maybe win this football game. In the red zone now, they got to get in the end zone quick.
This play will most likely be the last of the game. That's going to do it here in this one. How about this game, Phil? What a big win it was.
It was something to be happy.
This telecast is copyrighted by the NFL for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this telecast or of any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the NFL's consent is prohibited.